What's up, guys? This is my mobile unit. This has got my Denon DH HD 2500 unit in it. It is a completely hard drive based unit. Want to show you a little bit closer how it works here. On the bottom, I have got a LaCie 500 gigabyte D2 drive with the rack mount ears. Above it, I've got a Newmark power conditioner. Don't really like Newmark a whole lot. But it gets the job done, and I had it laying around, so I threw it in there. Here's the cool thing. Got a pull-out tray with a lit-up Zippy keyboard. Zippy keyboard glows, as you can see, so it's very easy to see the keys in a dark, lit environment, of which I'm sure you guys are all used to. In the back there, I got a USB hub that acts as a hub for both the keyboard here, as well as any external devices, for example, this external 500 gigabyte hard drive that you want to use. Moving up, we've got the main unit. As you can see, it's a 19-inch rack mount unit. It's got a keyboard area, entry area on the menu, where the keyboard will interact seamlessly with the keyboard area to pull up songs by artist, album, title, genre, you name it. You can switch back from one deck to the next. Obviously, this is your left deck. This is your right deck. The small pad here actually has some scratching capability. I don't know how much you'd actually want to use it for scratching. For me, I don't scratch much at weddings, so I save my turntables and CDJs for club gigs. But I use this for mobile. It's perfect for weddings because a lot of times your songs have to be in order and they have to go seamlessly from one to the next. A lot of times, like intros and shit, you want to crossfade straight over to the next track. Well, you can do that. It's got a next file button where you can choose the next file coming up, and then when that's done, whenever you want to fade over, you can hit the play button and it will seamlessly fade over to the next song right away. So there's no awkward silence and there's no getting caught off guard with your crossfades during intros, first dances, shit like that. So this thing is a wedding killer. As long as you don't get caught off guard and you have all the songs they need, you can either load it on here, you can load them on here, or you can load them on a USB thumb drive, all which can be accessed either through the side of the unit here or through the hub at the bottom. Denon also allows you to use CDs with this unit by hooking up, I believe it's their 4000 or 4500 CD tray unit, which is basically the bottom portion of one of their other dual units. And then you can have this interact with the CD should you so desire. And then you can see up here I got the Denon X1500 mixer. I wanted to keep it all Denon, keep it uniform. So I bought their ear portions here, the ear that goes along the top, so it will fit this case. Just barely fits, but it fits in there good. And this is the unit that I bring to me, bring with me to weddings. It works perfectly. Couldn't ask for much better for a wedding gig. Songs are right there. There's no flipping. There's none of that shit. It's just done. And it really helps me get in and out. So a lot of you guys know me. I'm mostly a club guy, but I bought this unit specifically for weddings because I just didn't want to have to deal with a lot of that extra shit for weddings. And this works great. Does the job, gets the job done real nicely. And I would highly recommend it. Denon has a new unit out now if you guys prefer the single decks called the DN-HS5500. It's coming out at the end of the month here in January. And that unit is basically very similar, only it's single decks, very similar to the 3500s that they make. But anyway, here's my review. I think it's a pretty fucking sweet setup. Hope you guys agree. I spent a lot of time on it and it works great.